Another insight I got today was you're always enough. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of things in your life, but you know what? We tend to focus on what you don't have it versus what you have it. And today morning, when I was deeply into my thoughts, I have realized um, that I do have everything in my life, everything, literally everything. But guess what? Most of the time, people are not okay with what they have, and they always into the lack because they feel I do not have which others have it with them right now. And probably, not probably, maybe 99% of the time, they might be thinking the same that I do not have. So, what others have. So, you are living always in the lack. You are not okay with what you have, and that's the major source of dissatisfaction in the life. But the fact is, the real fact, the fact of the moment, in this moment, do you have any lack? Do you? So how do we really figure this out? How do we come out of this trap of lack, being into the lack, always thinking that, always thinking about what I don't have it, you know? One way which I have found is slow down at a level when your mind just becomes pause and you start to think, or rather you start to feel that you have everything, no matter what is your situation, even though you are into the bad of the baddest phase of your life. In that very moment, you are complete, you're not into the lack. And when you realize that, that moment is fine. You can come out of this trap of being into the lack always. Yes, and that's my realization. And one of the example right now, these days I'm working with a physical mentor and training coach, and we are working on some of the body parts, and I do have a little bit of tummy here. And uh, although I have a significant amount of reduction, but every day when I wake up I see that, oh man, it's still not gone. And I feel that disappointment in me, and I was like almost obsessed with that, because no, I don't want this in my life. And today when I got the deep realization of that I have everything, I am whole and complete, I'm all right, I am safe and secure, I don't have any problem in my life. I could see that sense of ease. The burden got offloaded from my shoulders, and I was with myself. I was walking like a truer self in those moments, and that really helped me to come out of or accepting what I have right now. So, one of the exercise I'm inviting you to do or to focus on what you have. And it's not a gratitude exercise where you are just writing some bunch of it. It's a real deal where you're really willing to slow down to your mind and thinking of what you have. It could be this skin which is giving you the protection. It could be these teeth, this breath, these eyes, which is making you see the colors of life. So try this exercise and see what happens. Bye bye.